We gotta go out by the barn.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's day 5. Yesterday I was in a t-shirt. Today I have 2 bundles on. And the water's frozen. Here. I'll get your apple. Oh gosh, the pocket's too small. Okay, there we go.
The pocket's too small?
We got it out. She wanted to carry an apple with her. Oh my god, it's cold today. I hope the hose isn't frozen. Careful. Okay, so today, I'm definitely, I don't know if I just got older overnight or something, because I feel like it's like 10 degrees out, but it's really not. It's 27, I think. Well, with the wind, it might as well be 10 degrees. But, I just got her apple. Is that yummy? This kid's a beast. She's like 30 pounds. She's out here, no problem. Hi, turkeys. Okay, today we're gonna work in the master bathroom. And we got a heater inside. Sheetrock installation's done, so we should be nice and toasty. But first, we got to move our turkeys. And then, right, Mimi? Right? Our gobbles. And then we're gonna go down to the barn and grab some tools. What do you got there? What are they? Circles? Wow.
Hi.
Cool eyes. Oh, Davey's calling us. I'm in here, honey. Okay, so I plugged up all of the air conditioning vents. So I guess the only thing bad about having air conditioning only through the vents is when you have the heat on in the winter, if you don't plug up the vents, your heat's all kind of escaping, so.
Daddy, come on.
Oh, what do you have? Are you shopping? You be careful if you stand on there, okay? But if you, so you can cut magnets. Like once we're living in here and the vents are on, I'm going to cut magnets. So in the winter time, I just throw the magnets on real quick. It plugs up the hole, and it's just an easy, quick fix. Yeah, but we're not losing all our heat. And what's worse than losing your heat is in those. Like I've fixed a lot on houses where inside the ductwork is all like water, a lot of water. So.
I'm getting some snacks.
Oh, okay. What kind of snacks is that?
Fruit.
Fruit?
Mango fruit.
Mango fruit. Oh, yummy. That's delicious looking brown mangoes.
You guys have any chairs?
I'm gonna sit down to eat?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I gotta work though a little bit. Is that okay with you?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy, can you eat some of the mango snacks?
Can I eat some of your mango snacks? Yeah.
No. Let me sit on the chair.
Where are you going? Where's my chair? I'll sit right here. This is a good chair for me.
Oh.
Is that bucket a good chair for me? Yeah? Okay. Sit here.
Sit.
Oh gosh, that's a heavy bucket. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's delicious. Did you cook this? Yeah?
No, I didn't cook it.
What'd you do? Did you pick it from a mango tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Daddy.
Thank you so much. Ow, my boo-boo. Ow.
Let me see.
There. Hurts.
You put band-aids?
Oh, that's very smart.
Yeah.
Sponge? No. Band-Aid, that was a good idea.
Ah.
Okay. What do you say we get back to work?
Okay, you're not hungry anymore?
No, that. Okay.
Beep, beep.
That mango filled me up. Thank you. Don't bang up the walls, okay? Please. You can do it. You gotta have patience. Push it in. Look, because you're hitting the wire. Oh, yeah, you got it. You got it. There you go. I'm gonna turn it. Okay. And she's off. The sheetrock guys' tools are keeping her busy, so that works. So, oh my God, I almost dropped it. Ow. Come on, water. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna pour the concrete in here. I just vacuumed it out. And it's gonna be a lot, but my only problem is the hose is frozen, so can't even really do that. Pop's back? Okay. Okay, I have plastic over this slider door, but there's holes in it and the wind keeps knocking it loose, so I'm gonna put plywood from the outside. But this is 8 foot and a sheet of plywood is 8 foot, so I have to, I'm just gonna screw a piece of wood in here and in here, and then I'll just temporarily screw the slider to that, or the plywood to that. Okay, looks the same, but there's the pieces of wood, and now solid. Well, you can tell there's no wind flapping it anymore. Did it work? Now all the heat won't go out. So we got all our holes plugged up. The only thing that's not is these 2 skylights. But I think I might put plastic over them or something. What's wrong, honey? No, we're gonna mix the concrete in the house. Or in the bedroom. What? I know, that's why I asked you to come help me. Okay, now we're gonna... Oh, and we plugged up the attic stairs. Because that's a giant hole, so all the heat's just getting sucked right out. So now it should be good. Now we're gonna work on mixing this S-type mortar. So I think I explained yesterday just about saving money, making the money spread more with the old school or cheaper material, but having just as waterproof of a shower. So this is the cheapest way, most cost effective, however you want to say it. You just put tar paper down on the plywood, and then the wire lath on top of that. And there's no special way to do it. You overlap it, that's fine. And you put a bunch of screws down. We're gonna mix. You don't screw it too tight because you do want it to have some room so the mud can grab it. And then just this is regular S-type mortar. And off any shelf. We're gonna mix, honey, I promise. You're excited, huh? Off any shelf is this very basic concrete. It's like, well, I don't know. It used to be $3 or $4 a bag. It's probably like $8 now. But I'm going to show you how to mix it. So when you mix this, you make it like it's not wet at all. It's actually very dry. It seems like it's too dry to even stick together, but that's like an old school way. It's called like dry pack. And you mix it like that so you can shape it. Because you need, around the edge here. Focus in, baby. See my chalk line? So that's almost 3 inches around the edge, which you want nice and level. And then pitched down to and I mean, this is from that wall to here is like 12 feet, I think. So this is real far. So I'll probably have like a little bit of pitch. And then once we get to like a 3 foot around, then I'll come in more. But you also don't want it where it looks weird. You have to make it pitched but subtle so your tile still looks nice. Sometimes you'll see like a huge pitch and it's okay. I mean, you want the water to go down, so whatever you need to do. Oh, baby, don't use that brush. That's for the paint, okay? You can play with the brush, but we just don't want to get it full of concrete, okay?
We're gonna mix.
We're gonna mix right now. Okay. Okay. She's pressuring me, so we gotta mix. Say, Daddy, stop talking. No talking, we're working. Okay. Okay. And this is how we want it, all crumbly like this.
Where is it?
Yeah, I put it right there, honey.
Oh.
Right next to the green bags. So this is nice and dry. This is actually a little wet, but this will do. Nice and dry. And then I can, let me grab my trowel real quick. And I actually do this with a concrete trowel. This is a mag, a concrete mag. But you can see, packs really nice. So and that's all you do is, that's how you shape it. So put it in, shape it, pitch it, and then it'll dry. Because when you pack it like that is how it all sticks together. But I might even add a little dry mix in this and dry it up a little bit. And I apologize. The way I look, it's just a reality of somebody that all their clothes is in storage, and all I do is all my waking hours are devoted to working on this house so we can move in. So I told myself 100 times, go in the trailer and dig out, find the clothes and dig them out and grab them, and I just always have something else to do here, so I'm just dealing with it. When I got here, this pair of pants was in perfect shape, and it kept getting worse and worse. So I apologize the way I look, but once we move in, I'll have all my clothes back. Right now, we're just doing a lot of laundry. Okay, pack it in.
Pack it in.
Pack it in. Good job. Good job. Okay, this is the first batch.
Huh?
This is. Oh no, I'm talking to the camera, honey.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh no, they can't really see. Maybe like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, so all we're doing, moving it over. Follow my blue line.
It sounds like a cold.
Don't touch it with your fingers, baby. Okay.
Okay.
Concrete, it'll dry your hand out a lot. I don't want your hands to get really dry. You're not gonna like it. Okay? Well, honey?
Oh, can you move a little bit?
Can I move a little bit?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll move it. Well, no, can I just finish this real quick?
No, I need to scoop it.
No, now we don't scoop it. Now Daddy has to make it nice and flat. See? I don't know, what do you hear?
Maybe pot and then popcorn wood.
Oh yeah. Wow, you're really smart, huh?
Yeah, I like pot.
That does sound like a chainsaw. Yeah. You're a smarty pants, huh?
Yeah.
And that's why I kind of love this life for the kids, because she's only 3 and she'll say things like now we're doing this, so she'll understand. Like, I mean, obviously she doesn't understand like how to build a house, but she'll know like you know, I'll pull out a tool and she'll say, "Oh, is that for the spackle?" Or I'll pull out another tool and she'll say, "Oh, is that I don't know, you know, for concrete or something like that." So just having them involved in everything, I really don't think there's anything better. It's definitely better than just giving them a tablet or putting them in front of the TV. I mean, it's like 20-something degrees, and I mean, it's a little warmer inside, but it's still at least 30 inside, so it's still cold. But it definitely, I feel like it develops them, makes them a lot common sense smarter, which is a big deal. Okay, want to mix another bag?
Huh?
Let's mix another bag real quick. Okay, the supervisor needs a nap, right? Are you cranky? Mila! Okay, we're going. Okay, so this is actually how you know it's too wet. It's kind of like a little muddy. And when you pack it, this starts to happen. So when I'm packing it, the trowel is actually pulling it back up because it's sticking, which is not a problem because I'm just going to make the next drier and I'll throw some dry on top. And it's not the end of the world if that's still, like if it, say, dried like that. If it dried like this, obviously it would I would smooth it out more, but if there's little holes or anything, that's okay. Like right here. This area right here, just like a little pit. When it dries, if there is any pits, all you have to do is just go back over it with some of the tile thin set, fill in the little pits, wait for that to dry, and then you can waterproof everything. So it's very forgiving. Okay, this is how we really want it, where it's like dust. A couple big balls in there, that's okay. But see, I smoothed this out. So even though it's wet, you can still make it just as nice. It's just doing it this way, it's easier if you have it dry because it packs easier. You don't have to play with it as much. Okay, so here it is. All finished. Like I said, if there's any little dips, here's one here, that's okay. So I'll clean that up and fill it with thin set. And for the drain, you just make a big indent. You put the drain in there, twist it around, take some mud out so that drain sits in. So obviously where the water goes is the lowest point. Now I'm just cleaning all this mess up, and I'm gonna bring some water in for tomorrow because this morning the hose was frozen. So now that I got going today, and here's my new tile saw. Oh boy, my bucket is leaking from all sides. That must have been one I had drilled holes in. I'll fix that, but so I'm just bringing water in, getting ready. Now that I started, I'm in the groove. Gonna do some tile, but now I'm done for the day, kind of. I'm just gonna clean up and get ready for tomorrow because I gotta clean up all this mess out here. I'm gonna get rid of that 6x6 and cut that for the front porch. I still gotta do, let me turn this off real quick. The front porch has been, oh yeah, this is definitely one we drilled holes in. The front porch has just been held up with temporaries. 2 there and 2 over there. Because I didn't have the footings at first, but I had to get the roof on for the roofers. So now I have this 6x6, and I'm gonna cut it because I poured those footings. There's one there, and one there, and get that out of the way and done so I can clean up the rest of this. I gotta find some more buckets though. Get some water.
the resources they need to do their job well, right? So you can give them that artificial food that we talked about, and it's
Talking to you has made me feel guilty of buying industrialized honey.
use, my motto is hives before honey, and I'm always going to put the health and wellness of the.
Okay, finally got the posts in. It's been like a couple weeks since I built the front porch, but I had to do the footings and paint in the butt. So those are finally up. All the temporary supports are off. It looks nice and clean. Now I'm going to try to make a staircase out of these extra pallets. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So just a nice temporary staircase so we don't have to keep climbing the ladder. Because I fell off this already once. The sheetrock guy fell off, and everybody else has almost fallen off, so I'm over it. Oh, I hate rocks. I'm gonna cut this big one in half. I had to grab the saws. don't know how that works so perfectly. That pallet literally just slipped under there. Great. Yeah, great. I think even Mila can do that. I mean, it's a little wonky, but it works. Might throw some screws in it just to keep it a little sturdier, but good enough for me.